The chef hesitated the moment she picked up the knife. She forced herself to make the first cut, but the head chef immediately slammed a pan onto the table. She finally finished slicing and began stir-frying. But as soon as the meat hit the pan, the head chef dumped it out. Wagyu beef demanded perfection, just the right sear, the perfect timing. Each time she tried, the chef tossed it and scolded her, crushing her confidence. Then he turned and walked away. Tears welled up in her eyes as she left. But moments later, she ran back into the kitchen and locked her eyes on the flame. Even when it burned her, she didn't flinch. While everyone else went home, she stayed, frying beef over and over. A few millimeters too thick or too thin, too much heat, and it would burn. She failed again and again, her hand covered in burns. The next morning, co-workers arrived to find her asleep on the floor, her arm a mess of blisters. The head chef approached, and she stood, cooked a plate of Wagyu, and placed it in front of him. He took a bite, chewed slowly, and said nothing. She had passed the second test. Then came a dinner for the elite. She was the first to perform. With one hand, she held the pan, tossing the beef in flames with practiced grace. The wealthy clapped and cheered. It was just a show to them. But to her, it was the result of countless burns and tears. The head chef's dishes focused on extreme luxury, only the most expensive ingredients. Yet the rich ate with no manners, dipping sauces smeared on their mouths like cavemen. Watching this, she suddenly understood the chef's obsession with control. She begged to learn more, but he gave her only the dirtiest work. Frustrated, she demanded a chance. So he told her to keep chopping until her fingers bled.
เร็วขึ้นอีกเร็วขึ้นอีกเร็วขึ้นอีกเร็วอีก
This ruthless environment crushed her self-esteem. One day, she overheard someone say, "If you don't have your own menu, you'll always be just his worker." That lit a fire in her. She created a new dish and invited a co-worker to taste it. But the head chef appeared, slammed the co-worker's head near the stove, then forced him to drink broth mixed with ash. The woman was horrified. Soon after, the head chef fired the old worker. With the kitchen short-staffed, he appointed her the lead. This time, the guests weren't elites, but a regular family. She didn't think much of it. Just before serving, the head chef tasted the soup and dumped it. No time to start over, he boiled instant ramen seasoning in tap water instead. She froze. Her beliefs cracked. Trembling, she served the dish. The family ate with joy, never noticing a thing.